So this is a recording that I had of a game that was quite hilarious. So I decided to play the Nutcracker music behind this. So it's gonna start out slow because beginning of the battles are slow. We're on one side of the map, the east side of the map, and the enemy's on the west side of the map. You can't really see the map because my recording thing is in the way of the map, which is very inconvenient, but I don't know how to get rid of it. So this is my first time using this recording. I don't remember what happened to the one I used to have, and I don't remember what it was called. But here we go. So I'm playing in the Chinese T-34-2, which is a really terrible tier 8 tank. There's 10 tiers. The tier 8 tank is really, really terrible. And I'm playing it for one. I think it's one of my first games in it. I'm using the 122mm gun, which has a lot of damage but terrible penetration on anything you want to fight. So I'm going a little in this battle. I'm doing something a little non-standard. I'm going like straight to the enemy beach, hiding, because I'm going to wait till somebody pops up and shoot behind them, but then I'm going to get trapped and end up dying. But not this game. This game is quite hilarious what actually happens. So you see here, I'm getting in position to wait for them to come down to the beach, and then I'm going to shoot them from behind with my friendly teammates' help. But there's nobody who seems to go for the beach either. So we're just gonna wait it out and see what happens. Someone shoots me from behind, but I'm like, what? What's going on? Nobody's behind me. It doesn't make any sense. I'm looking and you see nobody. What's going on? So I'm going over there, and you see what just happened. This dude just drove over a cliff and it toppled his tank. And he's completely helpless. Now, as you can see, that shot didn't even penetrate because, like I said, this is a terrible gun. This tank also has terrible armor. But he's completely helpless, so this is just hilarious. Because there's nothing you can do about this at this point. He's just stuck. I have friends who are shooting at him, but he has a really strong turret, so they can't really do any damage to him in the turret. And so I'm just sitting here. It's going to take like over, I think it's 12-13 seconds to reload per shot. So you gotta give it a second. But he's dead. I didn't get to kill him. Someone else did. But that's not the only thing that's kind of funny that happens here. So I mean, that guy really, that guy really messed up. And it's at that moment that he realized he fucked up. So I'm gonna come around this edge. Obviously, nothing else is going on because we had a tank who toppled himself. So I'm gonna come over here to try to help out my friends. But not really my friends. They're just my teammates. I keep saying friends. So we're looking. For some reason, we don't actually have a reticle on them. But as you see, I got a nice shot into that Comet over there. It's a British medium tank. And now we're just waiting. Just wait. It's at the very end. It's quite funny. But this game goes so fast. Like my team like topples their team. I actually don't have a lot of impact in this game. Especially since this is a terrible tank that takes 13 seconds to reload. And it has terrible penetration. It also has terrible armor. Wow, what a shot that was. Terrible shot. So I'm going to speed this up now so I'm not taking up all the time. So I skip ahead a little bit. I didn't speed it up because I keep messing up my controls. But I skip ahead here. And this is about right for the moment where it's quite hilarious. Not quite yet. Still got a few tanks to go through. So I take a couple hits. Things are not looking good for me. So I'm backing out. My fuel tank's been hit. Double the speed a little bit. Here we go. So you see our little light tank just drove in front of me. So I kill that guy. So move up right here. Watch this. Just watch this. I'm gonna boom. go shoot that guy, and our teammate just runs into him. So I'm gonna back that up and I'm gonna slow it down. So I got it at half speed. You see that little American tank destroyer, the Scorpions, right there. I'm getting ready to come over the edge and shoot him because this tank has terrible gun depression, so I got to come up. And you see, boom! Right where I'm about to shoot him, he just gets rammed, sent flying. That tank literally has no armor whatsoever, so like the slightest ram is gonna send that tank flying. So it was quite hilarious. May not be to you, but I thought it was funny.